Hey there, challengers. This is another weekly theme that we are going to take on to meditate today. And as usual, I'm going to share my angle to it, and then you pick it up and you make it your own, whatever it means to you, whether you are a challenger who is challenged by somebody else's situation on your own. Fear is a big issue. And today's topic is fear. I love this movie, this Indian English movie or English Indian movie. I can't never decide. It's about Marigold Hotel and a young man whose life doesn't seem to be going well as he's inheriting this hotel. And at one point he says, "My life is a series of disasters, interspaced with occasional catastrophe." Really, sometimes life looks like that. Yeah, sometimes it looks your life, my life sometimes looks like that. But when I carefully look at the life, and I discovered that when I look backwards, this doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to be the case much more if I look forward. And I'm blaming that on fear. It is true that once you become a challenger, once you're challenged with a really serious challenge in your life, then a lot of fears show up. A lot of fears. Some of these fears, to me, were real. And I felt that I could convert them from fears to pointers. You know, some things are real, like I will come to the point in my life I will not be able to look after myself. Could happen. Or that finances will run out. Or that I will oppress and depress my loved ones so much that our relationship could be breaking. I'm definitely going to make them sad at some point in time. I have to be careful with my career, and so that there are other people who can manage things for me. Of course, there are those fears that are deeply inside. Fear of future humiliation, being treated as an unknown name rather than a patient. Fear of pain. Whoa, that's a big one, yeah? A fear of medical procedures. You know. But I'm thinking that a lot of these might not be useful to keep as fears, but to convert as pointers, as a divine master's way of telling you, this could become a real problem. And you need to treat it like a real problem. You need to seek other people's opinion. You need to have a plan. You need to have option A and B. You just need to be rational about it. And once you're rational about it, all of these things lose the edge of fear, and lose that emotional ability to paralyze you. That's how I feel about myself. But there are those that I can't handle like this, A lot of them are linked to other people, to my internal images, to a lot of things, and I call them fears that are depleting me, that are taking away my energy, the ones that are making me feel that I can't win whatever I do, even for a day. And these fears can make you go back inwards. They can take away your energy. They can make you look for a dark room, fearing that maybe if I stay in this dark locked room and I don't connect, I will be able to avoid some of these fears. And of course, the end of that slippery slope is in becoming depressed and in becoming so fearful that it's not worth even living with that kind of fear. It's like wasting life. The one thing that you have the least is time, and you're now wasting it. And then I remember Cher Simpson, who told me, it's a very smart counselor from US, who told me something. She said, fear is an acronym. It stands for false evidence appearing real. FEAR, false evidence appearing real. Everything makes it look real except that the evidence is false, because the evidence is not evidence, it's just our projection. It's what if. And the solution, very practical solution, was I fear incapacity. I breathe in. Is it true today? No. Okay, it's false evidence appearing real. I fear pain. Is it true today? No, it's not. I'm not in pain today. We have two options in life. Either our life will be full of disasters like mine, most of which never happen. Or they'll be full of blessings, most of which happened. I'll see you in the next meditation. Keep challenging, keep being challenged. Remember, if it's not true today, it's not true. See you.